and welcome to Practice English Daily. Just give us 5 minutes a day and let's become fluent together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin our conversation for today.
Finally, sitting down after such a long day feels good to breathe for a second.
Tell me about it. Feels like there's always too much to do and never enough time.
Yeah, that's why I have been trying to work on setting priorities. Figuring out what really matters and what can wait.
Oh, priorities, that's such an important topic. Honestly, I think most of us struggle with it. We want to do everything at once and end up feeling overwhelmed.
Exactly. I used to say yes to everything work, social events, family commitments, and I'd just burn out. Now I am learning to say no when it's not urgent or important.
That's smart. I think people often confuse being busy with being productive. Sometimes we need to focus on what brings real value to our life instead of just taking off tasks.
True, for me, I realized I wasn't even making time for myself. Like, when was the last time I read a book or just went for a walk without worrying about work?
Same here. I've started blocking out specific times for personal stuff, exercise, cooking, or even just relaxing. It makes a huge difference in how I feel.
Yeah, and it's not just about work life balance, right? Prioritizing applies to everything relationships, finances, even our mental health.
Absolutely. Like with friendships, it's important to invest in the people who genuinely care about us rather than spreading ourselves thin trying to please everyone.
Yes, and finances too. I used to spend without thinking. Now I prioritize saving for the future over struggling on things I don't really need.
That's a good point. It's all about making choices that align with your goals. Whether it's time, energy, or money, we have limited resources and we need to spend them wisely.
Right, and I think one of the best ways to set priorities is to ask yourself, will this matter in a year? If the answer is no, then it's probably not worth stressing over.
I love that. It's like a reality check for your decisions. Sometimes we give so much importance to things that are, in the grand scheme, so small.
Exactly. Anyway, setting priorities isn't always easy, but it's definitely worth it.
For sure, I think if more people reflected on what truly matters, life would feel a lot less chaotic.
Agreed. So let's call it a wrap for today. Tomorrow we will dive into another topic.
Sounds good. See you tomorrow on day 31.
Thanks for joining us today. Keep practicing and see you next time on Practice English Daily.